a process by a process of elimination, we will work out what is going on. Gremlins are in the works, everybody. So just when you thought that the weekend couldn't get any better, any brighter, I'm completely knackered. Gary, hello, Gary. Good to see you.
It's always good to see you. I look forward to our discussion today.
Yes, so do I. I do look forward to this all week because it's a good casual chat where we can bounce around a few things. And between us, we can sort of recharge our energies. But somebody who's always got the sort of inside track on us is because he's just done the rest and recuperation bit on the Sabbath. And then we get the very best, we get prime cuts of the rabbi right away, don't we?
I tell you, prime cut the rabbi, you're talking about a good time, baby. You're talking about a good time. Let me tell you. although I'm this week I'm finally starting, I got the first appointment for the surgery I've needed for years. This like massive hernia, like size of a bag of sugar.
Yeah.
Oh, Rabbi, no, we like you as a man. Don't do it.
I'm keeping my junk, right? But
yeah, I think you're going to donate it to Elliot Page.
I split up with my ex. I lost like 25 kilos, but this is the thing that's really stopping me lose weight now. So once I get that done, it'll be awesome. Be able to like exercise and stuff like that. Ain't over till the fat boy slims, baby. That's what I'm holding in life.
Well, once they get you up on the ramps and give you the once over and put you through the MOT.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're
you'll be a falsetto in no time, Rabbi.
I don't know what that means, but
it means you talk like this. It means you sound like a Bee Gee, Rabbi.
Again, the junk is something that's staying with me, right? If I have any say in it, no.
Speaking of
Rabbi
junk,
Chris, even though it's not getting much use right now, I do like it, and I remember it being a definite source of a pleasure for me.
Speaking of junk, Chris, what's this about you having a car in your backyard?
Am I still broken?
Yeah, you sounded fine when you came in the second time.
Am I better now?
Everybody. Yes, you're better again now.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello, mate.
I'm still hearing. Can you guys hear the echo?
Yeah, so people out there in YouTube land, be patient with us. We have an echo, which is definitely coming through your end, Rabbi. So we can all hear ourselves two or three times coming through your speakers.
With that? What could it be coming from?
Any suggestions? Let us know in the chat.
I don't know.
It usually means that your speakers are up.
Oh, was it? How about this? Does that help?
Hello.
Hello.
Any echo?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm actually not hearing Rabbi's echo. I'm hearing Chris's echo.
And mine.
No, not yours.
No, mine stopped.
I'm hearing Gary's echo and my echo.
This is going to be lovely for our punters out there. Hello, punters, wherever you are in the world. We've got several, I think, from all across the cosmos, eager to hear our thoughts on whatever is troubling us this day, because obviously this is where we sort of scour the world and we play with our knobs. We go back to the junk again, Rabbi. We mop our screens and head out for the beginning of another week. Obviously, that's coming very, very soon. This is our detox. Detox, but a pollution at the same time. We work our magic, don't we? And it may work on you as well. And we appreciate everybody who drops in for these chats, whether it's live at the time at which we are speaking all of this nonsense, or later on in the week as part of our cold open sort of video offcuts from the main show. There was some comments left on the Star Trek show last week from somebody who was very, very confused when I shared it over to Facebook, because I think they'd watched the cold open. They'd not come across our show before, and their comment was, "What the fuck is this?" It was like a Star Trek fan. I think they thought we were slightly mental, which is probably fairly true, isn't it?
These are the best type of shows that like just go wherever.
We'd go wherever. I've been trying to imitate this guy here. This is a guy called Matthew Starr.
Yeah, the powers of Matthew Starr. That was the name of this show.
Sort of doing that. So I'm doing my best Matthew Starr, Daniel Starr, they can call me. But whatever he's got on his bonce, on his head there, I want some of that, because obviously I'm getting up to the age now where it's I've always had very fine hair, but now it's starting to thin, and I'm doing everything I can to hold it back there, just like Matthew Starr does.
This is one of the innumerable short-lived American sci-fi network shows that came in the wake of Star Wars.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
to me,
I was wondering what he was
I
doing.
thought it was Ultraman. Was the thing Ultraman with the guy who was a virtual? Remember that? What that was?
Ultraman.
No, Ultraman was the
like
robot.
Okay, what's
It's
the
a
one where the
Japanese
guy
thing.
was like? It was like Tron. He was like a virtual
Oh, Automan.
Automan. I was pretty close.
Oh. I think in Britain we really took to that show, but by the time it premiered here and the country sort of got swept up in it, and there was a comic strip in Beeb magazine, it had been axed 6 months ago in America.
Yeah. Most of the shows like this only went like for 13 episodes max, then they were gone.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, he looks like a Cliff Richard tribute act, this guy. I'm just fascinated by his outfits and by the fact that, just like Michael Jackson, Gary, he only wears one glove.
I don't remember much of anything about this show, but I remember Lou Gossett was in this show.
He was?
As like the alien's mentor.
They must have paid him a few quid. Maybe the producer had got some incriminating negatives. That's the only explanation I can come
He probably
to.
just needed a new pool. That's all.
You never know. You never know. We feel somewhat subdued this evening. Now, I do have a message from Keith Isles, who is, as we speak, heading up the motorway. I don't know if he's coming back home or not, whether he's just heading out to sea or to John O'Groats or to Land's End, wherever he's going to end up. But he has the link, so he may join us at some point in the future. But in the meantime, I thought we could commiserate and see what's going on in the world. I mean, our Prime Minister, who's been in the job for a fortnight, Rabbi, he's just 2 weeks, he's decided to go off on holiday right away. The King of the North has buggered off already. I tell you what, that's impressive, isn't it? To decide who's going to come in and save the country and then start off right away. But I love this. I love this item here that I saw in the local news. Council bans staff from taking drugs and drinking alcohol at work. Like, this is news. I kind of assumed they already were at my local council, but it seems not.
Explain a lot.
Well, it must have been a problem if they would go to the trouble of banning it.
It shouldn't be.
Am I still echoing?
Yeah,
Yes.
Everybody is. And usually I'd say that it was something to do with the rabbi speakers, but it could actually be another problem.
I
because
think
it's
I think it might actually be you,
I
Dan.
did turn my mic off for a couple of minutes because I got a phone call. Did it echo then?
Yeah.
Well, my mic
Dan?
was off, so it can't be me then.
Dan, mute yourself for a second. We'll just check.
Okay.
Am I still
Okay,
echoing?
nobody say anything.
Am I still echoing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Am I still echoing? No.
How about me? Am I echoing?
Not to me. Let's
You
know in
are
the
to
chat.
me.
Hello. Yeah, usually I think because we do this one, we come in cold.
I think it's Chris.
I don't think it can. Maybe.
Let me tell you, the rabbi never comes in cold. Okay, that's
But it was but when Chris went off, it was still doing it. When Chris went out.
Okay, say something, Rabbi.
Hello.
Oh, now it's me. I can hear me.
Is it? We turn
weird.
yours off, Gary. It might be you.
Yeah, hang on.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello? No, I'm still.
Oh, it's still echoing. It's. Well, Chris is still. This is very strange. This is very strange, everybody. But we all hear voices at one point or another, don't we? We have to see where we end up, won't we? I'm a little bereft this week, Rabbi. Another bit of news has been broken. A Raleigh, the bicycle manufacturer from years gone by, the creator of the chopper, are going out of business. So if you've got a chopper, if you do have your chopper still in the garage, well, you're back to your junk again, aren't we? If you have your chopper,
if you have a chopper, you should treasure it, baby. That's what
because then they're going to be in even shorter supply than they were before. I did covet my neighbour's chopper. I never had a chopper. I had a cheap version that was put out by Hawk Cycles called the Safari, which is very similar in its aspects, but with the handlebars and things like that. But rally bikes are no more. Everybody, another bastion of the 70s are going out of fashion. I suppose they could do what Donna Mills is doing, another 70s icon, and go on OnlyFans. Maybe that would.
Please no.
turn their fortunes around there for rally. But yeah, let us know in the live chat. Obviously, if you're a rally rider, a chopper, a grifter, a burner, any of those sort of things, which was your bike of choice? Let us know. Let us know. Bit of everything. So that's what's been on my mind this week. But how's your week been, Chris?
Hello.
He's afraid to talk now.
Hi, everyone. I am the voice of God. That's why I'm echoing. Let's see. There was a car abandoned in my yard. That was fun. I'm waiting to see if somebody takes it, or I have to pay $200 to get the city to take it away. I do not have a chopper, although there has been a bike at one point abandoned in my backyard, basically where a junkyard had a cloud burst this morning. That's basically when a cloud blows up on top of you. So Sky the lab and I got soaked. What else? Shout Factory sucks. They censored Pleasantville, so we're not happy about that. So I'm officially done with them.
Oh, how'd they censor it? What they cut out?
If you've seen the movie, you know at the end there's a line from Reese Witherspoon, which is like the probably the most important part of her character arc, where she says, "I've done the whole slut thing, and now she's on to something else." They cut that out, so people are not happy. So Shout Factory is now doing what streaming services do, and actually censoring. So bugger to them. They suck. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't get it. Do not get that.
It's a great movie, from what I remember.
Oh, it is. I have my studio Blu-ray from I can't even talk. 2015, and there we go. So wow, this echoing is driving me nuts.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's
strange.
It's StreamYard, because there's no way that two of us would be having the same technical issue.
No, very, very odd. They need a good talking to, or they need they need a lesson. They obviously don't know. They don't know the business. We're having trouble optimizing your video. It says here. Well, again, I'm not entirely sure what that means. It
means that it's being run by Shout Factory. Stephen Braddock. Then Scream Factory suck. They have for about 5 years. It's the downfall of the ages. It's one of the most spectacular faceplants we've ever seen. They went from like being the top boutique label to now largely considered the worst.
I know, we've seen a lot of downgrades. There's a show we can't name. There's Star Wars, Star Trek, which we will name. There's been a lot of downgrades in the last 10 years.
If you're a physical media person, this one is pretty spectacular because they had the best run from about 2012 to 2021, roughly. Probably the best run in the history of physical media. Like, they were the king. So the fact that they suck so bad now is mind-boggling. But yes, that terrible British show did go down the crapper quite spectacularly, to put it mildly.
They call it, Chris, widespread across the globe, whether in regards to culture, technology, and our general way of life. The expression that I've heard recently is it's the shitification of everything. Have you heard that?
In-shitification. Yes.
In-shitification.
Here's how the theory goes. So, and can anybody understand what I'm saying with the echoing? Just nod if you can.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Okay. So this is what in-shitification is. So the idea is that everything has since peaked. So cars peaked between about 1998 to 2008. Computers peaked more than a decade ago. Televisions themselves have pretty much peaked to the point that we can't see any further resolution at this point. So there's the idea that everything has peaked. Like, look at a smartphone. When was the last time a smartphone had a useful feature? It's been, 10 years? So now, with in-shitification, I'm still echoing. God damn it, StreamYard. Okay. I'm just going to take my headphones off while I'm talking. There, that works. Okay, so I can't hear you for the moment, but I'm not hearing myself either. So the idea is that everything has since peaked. So smartphones have peaked, computers have peaked, cars have peaked, televisions have peaked, special effects have peaked, video games definitely peaked, aside from like being virtual reality. So the idea is the only way that companies can make money now is to make everything worse with the made to break or the planned obsolescence. I will use the example of my Bosch dishwasher, because Bosch used to make the best appliances. Period. But I don't think I'm echoing anymore. Oh no, I am. God damn it!
We all are.
Okay. So anyway, see, my Bosch used to make the best appliances. So I have my Bosch dishwasher, which is about 6 years old. The thing just died, like circuit breaker. In the house that I used to have, the dishwasher in 2008 was already like a decade old. It was there when we sold it. It was there when the house sold again in 2022, because you can see it in the pictures. And it was just an old GE. So the idea of enshittification is we make things worse. They break within like 3 to 5 years. The subscription service is also part of enshittification. Rather than getting your movies for free through streaming, you now get to buy them. You have your subscription crap. Everything's a goddamn subscription now, including ink cartridges.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
So we subscribe to everything, even like subscription for seat warmers. That was BMW. So the idea is everything gets worse over time because they need it to break, because they need to get something new. They don't improve anything because there are a lot of things that can't be improved upon. Or if you buy a modern car, everything is a goddamn screen because it's cheaper. And when it breaks, it is not cheaper. One of those screens will cost you about $5,000 when it goes. So this isn't shitification. Everything sucks.
I think that could account for the disappearance of Rally as well, because they did insist on making bikes that did last. Most people who had a chopper or a burner, but in particular a grifter, were able to ride that thing well into adulthood. From what I understand, bikes that really lasted, but I think it's generally speaking across the board, it's the same thing. They make everything to be disposable, and I see the logic in some respects. Of course, I do. But we've gone to extremes where things may as well self-destruct after a certain period of time. But I suppose if they did that, then absolutely everything would have to come with a government warning attached to it, or at the very least come with some sort of public service announcement attached to it that we'd have to download or watch, consume somehow before we operate even the simplest of devices. So things could be worse. As usual, Chris, this PSA this week is a sobering trip to Canada for a lesson, a life lesson, courtesy of your countrymen. Do you want to introduce this pearl of wisdom?
Hi, everyone. Today we're going to talk about crack. Once upon a time, Canada frowned on the use of illicit substances. Not so much now, because they actually hand them out as part of population control and just making enshittification of society. That's what it is. But we're going to go back to the 90s to one of the many iconic Canadian ads, which instructs people to not do crack because crack is a bad thing and it does bad things to you. So without further ado, let's see what happens when you're on crack.
Ever wonder what a bag of crack looks like? In the last 2 years, over 5,000 people in Canada and the US have died from using crack or cocaine. Do yourself a favor. Think about it.
Well, I think crack sounds awesome after that. It's they just talked me into it.
Yeah.
Short and sharp and shocking. Yeah.
Although we did learn as we troubleshoot, the ad was also echoing.
I think that we can't, under these circumstances, I think us criticising people for not delivering on a quality item, we shouldn't really complain too much, considering the problems that we're having this time, everybody. But we do it live, and this sort of comes with the territory. Considering, Gary, I mean, I don't know how many live streams I've done or live recordings I've done. It's got to be well over 1,000, and this has only ever happened, I think, once or twice. So I don't really think I can complain too hard.
Your average is good.
So I think this is probably about as good as it's going to get, everybody. So I'll have to apologize to anyone who's going to be watching this or listening to it later on.